Hi! So this is the second video of the Culinary Arts 4.06 activity. This is exemplifying basically other types of cooking methods: dry heat, wet heat, and combination. I have to bend down because my camera is in fixed place. I am so sorry that you cannot see my face. This is a very unfortunate endeavor, and I cannot fix it. I apologize. However, we are going to be talking about pan frying. We are going to be using chicken as an example. Pan frying using chicken, generally, because chicken is one of those things where you could get salmonella if not properly cooked, since there is no such thing as a medium rare chicken, and if there is, then somebody is lying to you. So we're going to be cooking chicken, which is in this little chicken shape. It's cute. It has a little bit of shiny bits because chicken is overwhelmingly shiny for no reason. And so what you want to do for chicken, for pan frying, some things, you want to either put a little bit of oil or a little bit of butter, whatever type of oil you want to put in. Some people I know put in such things as coconut oil because it gives it a sweeter flavor, lighter flavor, something you might want to use for summer. And one of the ways that you pan fry it is you melt that butter, or whatever you're using for like a non-stick ingredient. You put your chicken in the pan. Obviously you set it in rather than tossing it in, but it is much harder to show exactly how to do that in this position. Generally you put it on a medium heat. Some people may say to put it on a low heat, but it's better to do medium to high, just because we do want to make sure that this chicken is fully cooked. Generally you won't burn the outside of a chicken. It's very hard to overcook chicken. I'm not sure I've met anybody who has managed to overcook it, more so undercook it, which you just put it back in the pan if you do manage to do that, because otherwise you have a good chance of salmonella poisoning, which is not a good thing. I do not recommend salmonella. So what we want to do is, generally, for cooking chicken, you will put it in a pan or put it in the pan. Depending on what you want to do with this chicken, you may want to pan fry it on both sides, make it more, have a more golden brown exterior, which then you would probably use a little bit more butter, more richer substance for that. After a certain allotted time, whatever is said in your recipe, because I can't really dictate what is in the recipe, some things may say to pan fry it for a certain amount. So what you want to do, flip it over, usually is you just take a spatula, slide it under that chicken, and flip it over, which doing that would generally have your chicken over on the spatula, and then you can either pick up your pan a bit like this, slide it to the side, and then gently flip over your chicken and then slide it back into the middle. Or you can, if you're better at it, then you can generally just flip over your chicken and it would be fine. Those who are not great at flipping things might have a better time turning the pan just a bit to support them. But otherwise, pan frying chicken is a generally easy endeavor. Obviously making sure to have the safety precautions of not putting your hands over the heat on the hot pan. Those are generalities. And for overall, you want to have sanitation in the kitchen.